Okay, given C is the midpoint of AE, that's the first thing I'm going to first thing I'm going to write. C is the midpoint of AE given, and then I'm going to mark my diagram. If C is the middle of AE, these two are the same. So AC is congruent to CE because that's what a midpoint is. Okay. My next given says AB is parallel to ED. So I'm going to trace over those. AB is parallel to ED. And I don't know which transversal to look at. Okay, so first I'm going to look at this one and see if any of the corresponding or alternate interiors are in my triangle. So first, if I tried to look at this angle right here, that angle would correspond to this angle down here. So that's not the one I want because this angle is not in my triangle. This angle right here would be alternate interior to this angle. That's in the triangle. So that's the one I want. So those angles are congruent to each other. So that's one thing I'm going to say. I'm going to say angle ABC is congruent to angle EDC. This was given, and this is alternate interior angles. Okay, I can also tell that if I look at this transversal going this way, that this angle here and this angle here are alternate interiors. So I'm going to put that in my proof too. Angle BAC is congruent to angle DEC, and that's alternate interior angles. Okay, so I didn't mark this with an S. I'm going to go back and mark that with an S. I'm coming up to my last step, so now I want to see, did I get the right information? Okay, do I have what I need to prove these triangles are the same? So if I cover up this one, I see angle, angle, and side. So when I think about my methods, when I have two angles, it's either angle, angle, side, or I'm sorry, angle, side, angle, or angle, angle, side. I have to decide which one is this. Is the side between the angles included, or is the side not between the angles not included? So here, this S does not come between these two angles. Okay, this side here would be the included side. This is not included. Is that the same in this picture? Angle, angle, side. It's not included. So I know I'm using this method, angle, angle, side. All right, next one, we've got TV bisects. So we're going to say TV bisects angle SVU. So on my picture, SVU, this big angle, is getting cut in half. So that means these two angles are going to be the same. So this is given. And then SVT is congruent to UVT. And that's just because we know what angle bisectors are. Okay, next, angle TSV, so that's this one, is congruent to TUV. So that's another pair of angles. So I add that. And now I need to look at my picture to figure out if I have any other helpful information. So when I look at my picture, I'm looking for vertical angles, I'm looking for parallel lines, I'm looking for shared sides. Okay, this side in the middle is in both triangles. So this side is congruent to itself. So we're going to say TV is congruent to TV, and that's reflexive. Okay, we know what goes at the end. It's the statement that we said we had to prove. Now we have to figure out our reason. Our reason, we gotta cover up one triangle at a time. We've got two A's and an S. So I know it's one of these two. I have to decide, is the side included like this, or is the side not included like this? It is not included. Included would be over here. So this one's going to be angle, angle, side.